Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be doing a makeup tutorial on this super amazing palette right here. This is the Tarte Clay Play Volume 2. I really love palettes like this because it's really heavy duty. You get this big mirror. You get a bronzer, blush, highlighter, your eyeshadows, and then your eyeshadows can come, like you can use them in these little trios that they have them, or you can mix and match. I really like palettes like this. They just kind of make it easy. You can see me through the mirror. But yeah. I really don't know what to say right now. But so if you want to see how we get this look using this palette, then just keep watching. Okay, so starting off, we're gonna pull back this hair. I don't like to make it look too flat. And we're gonna start with the face. So I'm gonna use this Too Faced the Hangover 3-in-1 primer. Smells like coconuts, it's so good. And then my Maybelline Master Prime Hydrate and Smooth Primer. These primers, if you're looking for a drugstore primer, are really good. And then just put a little on. Something about like rubbing in your primer, it's just so relaxing. Like I can just sit here and just rub it all day. And then my L'Oreal Infallible Wear. I'm not really doing like too much on my face because this is mostly gonna be about the eyes. Just get I didn't have my mirror set up. And just quickly blend all this out. For concealers, I mix my Tarte Shape Tape and my ColourPop No Filter Concealer. Both really great concealers if you're looking to try a new one. Which I'm pretty sure this is like everybody's favorite. But these are really good. And as you can see, I just blended that out, and now I'm going to use my Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. I don't know why I can't ever remember the names of stuff. I always have to look at it. And there's this big fluffy brush, and just press it into my face. Whoa, that was like way too much. Okay, since for the rest of our face we're going to be using the Tarte palette, I kind of zoomed y'all in just a little bit. And I'm just going to take the bronzer shade, it's called Terracotta, and just a little bit. Like these are very, very pigmented. See, like that was one hit in the pan. One. I like to take it, see, look at that. You have to really, really, really blend that out. They are really blendable. They're really easy to blend, but at the same time, they are extremely pigmented, and you have to be very, very careful. Especially someone like me, because I have an extremely, extremely heavy hand. Then the blush is called Dessert. And see again, just like a very, very little bit goes an extremely long way. And then the highlighter is called Timber. And see me, I have to I'm the type of person, I have to like start really, really slow and build up my highlight. But look at that. Look at it. Oh my gosh. It's so good. And I just take whatever's left on my brush and go down the center of my face. I kind of like to have my forehead kind of shining too, not shining, but you know, glowing. I'm going to start off with this shade right here. It's called Solstice. It's just a transition shade. I'm going to just put that all over the lid and in the crease. Okay. Then with that same brush, I'm going to make sure I get it in there, this color right here. It's called Journey. I'm just going to put this all over the outer portion of my eye. Take it up in the crease. Mainly focus it on the outer side portion, whatever you want to call it, just to add just a little bit of depth. And the best thing about makeup is there are no rules. So I'm going to take some of that blush and Dessert and just kind of pop it on the outer V as well. I'm not really gonna buff it out, just kind of stamp it. Then I'm gonna take a more dense brush. I know this palette is so dirty. And I'm gonna take Dunes, which is this really dark brown, and just put that literally right on the outer V. Stamping it. And you can build it up to as intense or as subtle as you want to. I'm going to try to kind of find my happy medium. Then I'm going to take my finger into Stone, which is like this kind of a pinkish color. And I'm just going to pop that all on the inner corner. Then I'm just going to take a pencil brush and go back in with that dark brown color and just run it on the lower lash line. I'm just going to take a pencil brush and go back in with that dark brown color and just run it on the lower lash line. Last thing we're going to do for the palette is I'm going to go back in with the highlighter shade in Timber and just on a tiny definer brush and just pop a little bit of that in the inner corner. Kind of brighten that up. That is it for that. Then I'm going to use my Maybelline Tattoo Studio in Bold Brown eyeliner. Just take it, put it on my waterline. And pop it on the outer part of my eye, just for a little bit of just kind of that, and then I'm going to take this smudger brush unharsh that line. Kind of just smoke it out just a little bit. And then I'm just going to do mascara today. This is the travel size of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I really, really like this. Got it in my hair. That was almost really, really bad. And then for my lip, I'm gonna finally for lips, we're gonna do the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Times Square. I actually really, really love this color. It's such a pretty nude. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys really like this tutorial. Let me know some other stuff you'd like me to do down in the comments. I'm so happy to be back. That's pretty much it. Bye.